Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. Look at this, Mighty Minis are in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to Roger Tuello. Amazing, absolutely incredible guy. Had a lovely chat with him. And look what we've done. Look at what we've done. We have the Mighty Minis here at CC Sim Racing. I have my brother in the commentary box this afternoon. It's going to be one epic evening. Well, we say evening, it's afternoon there, but it's in the evening here. So, yes, everybody, there we go. But yeah, we're here at Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. It's going to be absolutely epic. Adam, what do you think of these cars out on track? They're absolutely phenomenal, aren't they?
I've got literal goosebumps on my arm.
You've got goosebumps.
I've got goosebumps. I don't know how you're feeling, but these minis look absolutely insane. I cannot wait.
Okay, well, let's have a look at some of these cars on track. I'm sure everyone's eager to see, and there we are. There is Slarky's car. If Slarky is watching, there you go, sir. Take a bow. That is one beautiful looking livery. There he is out on track at the moment. Lime Liquor is your driver for this evening, so have your seatbelts fastened and take a deep breath because he knows how to drive this car. But here we go. Everyone has the same setup. Yes, they're slightly faster than normal. We have got the man himself stuck on the grid, aka Mark Pinky. Sorry, so Pinky, as everyone knows him. Mark Price. He is racing in the next lobby in the famous pink car, and he is the only mini driver out on track. So he's doing real life and online, and this is what he's been talking about the whole time. Thank you very much for everyone that is joining. I'm really excited about this. We are smashing it at the moment with 47 views already. That's only on Facebook, so let's see what we got out on track. Another one to look out for. There we go. We can just see Tablon. Let's see if we can grab Tablon quickly. There he is. He's just coming over the line in the Bobby Thompson livery. There he goes over the line. It goes Tablon. The guys are just on a practice. They're just obviously, as we're saying, it's a first event for us, a big promo, and these guys are just doing practice laps. So these are their qualifying laps. So we just get straight into the racing. 2 groups today. So many people are looking forward to this, and we have 14 in one, 15 in another. Top 7 from both groups go through to the final, and then it's all to win pride. You win the first Mighty Mini championship race that we're going to have here with the promo. So you win the promo event. So congratulations to whoever that's going to be. But we got some cracking ones out there. Nappy Sack there is gone off. Have a little argy-bargy with Crafty there, which is interesting. You can see Tablon just going through the middle. 3 teammates in the same team there, so that's great to see. We have Dusty out on track as well, running Mr. Rideout's car. So Steve Rideout, if you're watching, give us a little wave. There you are. There is your motor, and it looks absolutely stunning on track, and he was absolutely honoured to drive it. One of my drivers at CC Sim Racing, so gave him the shout out to take that car out on track. We have Jip out on track. There he goes. Where is he? There he is in the Coombs car, taking a little bit of grass and a little bit more. Goes Jippy as he goes into the left-hander. These are absolutely great drivers. As you can see, they are on the limit. Wipers are going. Electrical fault there. We'll carry on. Vinny is there in the Ted Tracks Racing Mini. Looks absolutely stunning on tracks. There's 4 Ted Tracks guys. Oh, there's going to be war out there, Adam, I reckon, tonight. There is Mikey chucking on the CC Sim livery. Looks absolutely stunning in the green chrome. Beautiful. Loving that, absolutely stunning. Massive shout out to Chris here. He's a Team Brit race driver. If you've ever seen the Brit cars, this is the original Team Brit racing driver. Races in the BMW. Absolutely pumped to see this guy out on track. I'm absolutely stoked. Honestly, it's amazing. We also have Grandpa there, Goes Gaming, another driver in the E-Racing team of Team Brit. So you've got the real life driver and you've got the E-Brit driver. So it's absolutely fantastic. Lee, unfortunately, can't make it today, but Lee's the one, that is Lee Duncan, the Stig. He's the one that's made all these liveries, so massive shout out to him, and we'll put his link up for his L Designs in Instagram. Absolutely incredible stuff. So there we go. Most of the drivers now getting through. They've all had a bit of a lap. There is Lime Liquor, there is Jip there, Leon there in the 11 car. There he goes. I think is that Hazlitt's car, is it? I can't remember. Howlett's car, I think it was, if I remember rightly. Oh, he's taking a little bit of sand. Okay, he's not coming back on the screen. Never mind. We'll come back to him in a moment. We have Wildney, who's driving Lissette's car. So there we go. Lisette is out on track, burning up the tyres as she comes through the right-hander there. Beautiful stuff. We have Crafty. We have Mr. A, who's just chilling there. Where is Mr. A? There he is. And this guy's got COVID. He's in bed at the moment, really not well. But he saw what's happening, and he's driving the Mr. Bean car. Typical Mr. A. It's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to get this one underway. I'm absolutely pumped now. Are you ready for this, Adam? Are we ready to get this one started?
I'm waiting for that first corner. I cannot wait, and just well done for everyone for getting in. I can't wait to see this stream go.
Here we go. We're going to make it a stream to remember. It has gone absolutely mental on screen at the moment. So here we go. The countdown is on. Oh, excuse me. I've got a lump in my throat. Murray Walker moment. Rideout's decided to go and play some sandcastles, which is absolutely fine. And here we go for the first race of the esports Mighty Mini Racing series. So here we go. Promo. And here we go. On pole position is Mr. Dusty, Arspec in second, Jip third, is Bucky in fourth, Vinny in fifth, Mikey in sixth, Grandpa seventh, Lime Liquor in eighth, Leon in ninth, and Wildney takes out the top 10. So we're going to see how well these guys get on track. We're going to take this off, and we're going to put this on, and you're going to see them all go into the first corner. We're away. Great bit of acceleration from these guys. They're all bogged down at the start, but here we go into the first corner. Keep on going, guys. You're nearly there. And it's Dusty. Is it Dusty or is it Spec? No, it's Dusty who takes the lead into turn one. So it's Dusty in the lead. It's Spec in second, Jip in third. Look at Jip. He's down the inside and looks like he's going to get that done into the braking zone. They're all having a little go. It's a lot of argy-bargy already as they come into turn one. Not exactly what the racing is, isn't it? Brilliant, Adam.
Yeah, I'm just taking a quick look at the two Team Brit cars. They're going, oh, a little sideways action there. He's just caught the grass. But they're sticking together, so I wonder if they're going to help each other out through this track.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Dusty proving himself. He's a quality driver. That's why he races for me. And he's out in the lead at the moment. But the three behind will be working together, I'm pretty sure of that. But it's Jip in the lead with Vinny in third there. There is Spec in fourth. Sorry, Dusty in first. It is Jip in second. It's a massive battle here going with the Brit guys there. And there's three of them going into Paddock Hill Bend for the second time. It's going to be very, very tight as they come into this right-hander. And it looks like it's very, very clean. Oh, cutback was on there for Mikey, and he's gone out. He's gone over the sand, and he is out onto the gravel, and two drivers out into the gravel at the back there. So there we go. It looks like it was Wildney. Let's see if we can go back, have a look. It's Mikey and Wildney. So there we go. It's Dusty who's now pulling away. Jip's having none of it, but there's a great battle here for third here. Brilliant stuff between Vinny and Spec. So argy-bargy all over the place at the moment. So here we go. Into the sweeping S's, into the right-hander. Oh, a little bit sideways there from Jip. But Vinny on the chase, now trying to close up on the leader. He's got a good exit there, has Jip. So we're going to stay on the back of Dusty's car. Let's have a look at the back of Dusty's car. Let's have a look. There we are. We're on board with Dusty. And Jip is being chased down. What a great start. Look at these minis on track. It's brilliant. Oh,
fantastic.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Oh, what a cut in. Arspec and Vinny.
So Arspec down the inside of Vinny for position. So let's see if we can have a little quick go at that one. So little instant replay there. So Arspec is in fourth. Down. Oh, Vinny made a mistake, which has made him go wide. Manages to hold the Mini intact there. But look at them going round that corner. That's fantastic. Round Paddock Hill Bend and into Druid. So still Dusty holding the lead. But Jip is now closing up. Well, there's a little bit of a skid there from someone. They seem to be all out there okay. So Dusty in the lead. Jip in second. We have Arspec now on the chase. Now got away. Then we have Grandpa down the inside here of Vinny. Looks like he's got that done. Oh, Vinny's trying to shut the door on him. Let's go on board with Vinny and let's see, have a look at that from his view. Look at this. This is incredible. Down the inside as he comes into Paddock Hill Bend. Now into the braking zone. Has he got that done? Vinny's got the outside line. Grandpa down the inside. Thank you very much. Grandpa takes it, but good exit speed from Vinny. Now might get the inside line, but look at Chris down the inside from Team Ebro. Oh, he's down the inside, not quite doing it. It's proper argy-bargy. Don't forget, top 7 go through to the final round. So all to play for. Tablon just on the back of this in 7th. He needs to make sure he grabs that 7th place. Down the inside again from Vinny. Side-by-side action. This is fantastic. What a start, Adam.
It's brilliant to watch. It's fantastic to see all these minis going, but this battle is absolutely fantastic. Like Bucky, he's just sitting, just waiting. He's not getting too much involved, but the man to watch in this battle is Tabron. That bloke is a machine.
So there we go, Alien Tabron. We call them aliens. Oh, there's a bit of argy-bargy at the back there as well. We'll take a replay of that and see what happens. But there we go, down the home straight we come, and it is Vinny down on the outside. Same again, Grandpa on the inside gets that done. Cutback could be on if he can do it. No, he can't. Yes, he can. Tabron's now looking at the back. So like we said, be careful of him. Ted Tracks, Vinny down the inside, not going to get done. Oh, look at Tabron having a look down the inside there. Has he got that done in the Bobby Thompson car? No, he's gone wide. Has, who's that there? Bucky. Down the inside, still gets it done. Held well. This is fantastic. What a start to this race. So let's have a look at the leader. There is. It's Dusty from Jip, from Spec. And then we come around with the Brick Cars and the two Ted Tracks teammates. It's fantastic. Grandpa. We have Vinny. And then we have Bucky. And then we have Tabron there. All having a great battle for this fourth spot. It's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. The top three have literally disappeared and on another level. Then we have just behind them is Mr. A, who, like I said, is in the Mr. Bean car and absolutely flying. So there he goes into Paddock Hill Bend again. Look at Crafty just coming down the inside. Also has a Mighty Mini. This is his real life Mighty Mini, and we really want to get him involved in Mighty Minis. He said he can't afford it, but I'm sure you can. We can make you afford it. But there we go. So Crafty's there in not trying to get down the inside of Mr. A, doing a good job there. Lime Liquor just behind. There's a little bit of argy-bargy at the front there. They've got to take a look at the fourth place battle. This is absolutely insane. Look how wide they're going. Big incident there as they come through. That is Bucky. He's on the back of this pack. He's still there in 7th, so it's just Pride now. Top 7 go through, as I said, so he just needs to keep it in packed. Look at Tabron now in 5th place, going down the inside of Grandpa. Looks like he's going to have this done. Power out, but Grandpa's got good acceleration. Very, very hard corner there, going in too tight. You lose a lot of grip, as we spoke about with the minis. You have to keep it quite smooth, keep it nice and straight, as I found out when I was at Castle Coombe a few months back, well, last month, sorry, should I say, and yeah, it was absolutely intense. But here we go. It is Grandpa now on the outside, Tabron down the inside. It's like a chocolate bar, soft in the centre and hard on the outside. Tabron gets that done. Great move. No, he hasn't, because Grandpa's got the inside line. Look at Vinny. Vinny's now having a look down the teammate there. It's for Ted Tracks racing side by side. Tabron gets pushed out wide. Vinny's done both of them. Look at that. Incredible stuff from Vinny. What a move from Vinny.
It's ERA all over again, I think.
It's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. There's a little bit of a tap there, a little bit of a Plato nudge. We don't mind a Plato nudge, do we, everyone? No, of course we don't. So there it goes, down the inside. Vinny takes 4th place. Great stuff from Vinny. But here we go. Dusty's managed to get away, but the battle for 2nd is starting to hot up. So there we go. Spec from America has now come in. So it's America, GB, America. Then a lot of Brits trying to fight off each other at the back there. So you see that electrical problem still on Jip's car, as you can see. But around, he goes very, very wide there. Trying to get the power on, not going to do it. Oh, they're very slow out of that corner. There was our Spec, but looks like he's managed to hold it. It's a great move again. Oh, a little bit of a tyre wobble there from Jip as he comes through the corner. So Jip into 3rd. It's still Grandpa there in 4th. It's brilliant. Tabron running outside of Vinny for position in the Bobby Thompson car. And there he is into 5th. We have 2 minutes and 55 seconds. It's gone too quick. So there we go. Tabron there. Vinny is there. Then we've got Bucky there in 7th with Crafty in 8th. Lime Liquor in 9th. And Mr. A has literally taken a drive somewhere. We don't know where. Maybe to McDonald's. There he goes. Oh no, there he is. He's now come back into action. So it is Mikey there in 11th with Leon there in 12th coming round. Wildney at the back there trying to make some moves on somebody at some point, but 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Leader still Dusty, Spec in 2nd, Jip in 3rd, and this battle for 4th is just really high up. Do they realise that it's the top 7? I don't think they do. It's absolutely incredible. Adam, what a start to this event.
It's been brilliant.
Oh, sideways!
Oh, that gives Team Brit, because Team Brit's going on, and that's both of them. He's lost 2 places. They're easy.
So yeah, both of them go through. There we go. So there is Bucky. It's quite funny because we've got the e-racing driver and we've got the real race driver behind him. E-Brits are winning. Go on, E-Brit team. Go team Brit. No, I didn't say that. I was only joking. But there we go. So the E-Brit team are in front at the moment, still hotting up between these four. It looks like Jip's now getting a bit of distance away from these guys, but also is Arspec away from Jip. So top three sort of spaced out now, but the 4 for 4th is absolutely incredible. Little bit of a gap coming up now, but it's been very intense for this last 8 minutes and 1 minute 20 seconds to go. It's absolutely sensational, and we're really looking forward to seeing who gets through to the final. If it's anything like this, my gosh, we're in for a night. So there we go, Dusty in the lead, and he's really proving himself. I'm sure Mr. Steve Rideout is watching going, get in! So there we go, so there is Dusty taking the lead as he comes through Clark's there. Then we have Arspec coming through as well in second. Then we have Jip, there he goes, doing a very good job. Really needs to sort out those wipers for the next race. That could cost him alternator problems or battery issues. But there we go, Grandpa now is on a massive charge. There is Vinny, we're on board with Grandpa. Round the outside is Vinny. Is he going to get that done? This is going to be a sensational move from Vinny. Is he going to get the cutback? I think he is. Oh, it takes a little bit of grass. Thank you very much. And gets that done. Steward's inquiry. There we go. So Grandpa is now into 5th, into the braking zone. We have Bucky there in 6th, Tabron in 7th. And it looks like Vinny might just do this, you know. We have 26 seconds to go. Let's have a look at our leaders. There we are. There is Dusty. He's managed to absolutely get away with this very well indeed. There is Arspec. We have 17 seconds to go. This could be the end. Or is it? So there we go, in to the right hand. It's a real argy-bargy for 4th, but it looks like it might be the end. He might get a little free lap here and cruise over the line, or is he going to slow down? 4, 3, 2, 1. No, he's going to get another lap in. Is Arspec going to get a lap in? Yes, no, he isn't. So that is it. Arspec there in 2nd, Jip in 3rd. Vinny is going to take 4th. Grandpa in 5th there. We've got Bucky in 6th from Tabron in the Bobby car. Well done to you guys. You go through to the final. Crafty goes in 8th. Lime Liquor in 9th. Mr. A, after an incident in the mini car, in the Mr. Bean car, should I say, goes into 10th. Leon in 11th. There is Mikey in 12th. And Wildney with the incident start finishes in 13th there. What a drive from our leader. Let's have a look at him while he drives round for the last few seconds. Fantastic race, Adam. He's still smiling.
I'm just going to put my sunglasses on. I think that is absolutely blinding. He's such a flawless driver, Dusty, and he's such a genuinely nice bloke as well. I don't think anyone could proudly go past that mini any more than anyone else, really. He's just perfect for that race. So
yeah, it's stunning. So congratulations to Dusty and the top 7. You are through to the final. So we're going to hopefully get all these guys out straight away and get the other guys back in. I'm going to save this replay so I can do a few videos for later, which is fantastic. There we go, bing bing bing. Happy days. Something going on in the background there, but wow, I hope you all enjoyed that first race. We have got plenty more racing to come. We have the next guys on. My brother's just going through the Discord and he's going to jump into the next one and get these guys up and running for the next race. It's going to be absolutely epic. What a start to this race. That was absolutely incredible. We have Roger there, Tello, and he's saying, come on, Pinky. So there we go. This is the one. So we have our man himself stuck on the grid. He will be out racing in this one, so we'll see what he can do in his own Mini. So this gives you a sort of an insight to for Mighty Mini drivers that hopefully will be joining us for the series. To get a real realism for this. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. We've got Phil there. Phil, it's great to see Gibby there. Really looking forward to this, and it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Really looking forward to it too. It's fantastic. I was not expecting this. So there we go. Top 7. What a race for 4th though. That was insane. Vinny and the 2 Brit cars, and then we had Tabron in the mix as well. So obviously they'll be going out in practice, having another little go at this as well. So there we go. Let's have a look who's on track. Let's go and see the guys. Obviously they're going to have their practice run now. And there he is. There's Mr. Stuck on the Grid, Mark Price, out in his Mini. There he goes. So looking very sharp indeed. He was the one that came up with the we were just talking about the setup. I gave him the setup and said, can you take it out for a spin? And he did, and he said, wow, this is great. Really enjoys it. and yeah, he said it was quite close to what he drives in his car, so that was really nice to know. So massive thank you to the guys who helped me with the setup as well, really appreciate that. So Steve Rideout has just literally shared that as well, so Steve, there will be a video footage on Mighty Minis, so we'll get that sorted out as well. Okay, so we have a friend request order from somebody, so we'll have to just jump out second and get that sorted out, if you don't mind. For 1 second, I'm just going to give you a lovely little picture of Mark, because obviously I love Mark. But yeah, as you see, that picture was taken down at Thruxton. Absolutely incredible, great enjoyment I had there as well. Loved every minute of it. There is no friend request there, ads, so I don't know what he's going on about. We are actually friends. So that doesn't make any sense at all. Right, okay, so we'll get back on to the live stream. There we go. So thank you everyone for joining us. Good times, just one too many mistakes for me. Yeah, it is very, very tough, this car. I was getting all slidey, and it does make it a little bit interesting. So there we go. Stuck on the Grid is out in front at the moment. I'm sure he's had a lot of practice around here. We got Grandad, who's out on track as well. I'm sure is he driving the Racing Rivals car? I think he is. We got AJ out there, we got Hatter Lad out there. There is AJ. So we got 2 LB racing cars out on track, so that's great to see. We have another Ted Tracks racing car as well on track. There's D Roberts. Hey, he literally got home and said he was going to be doing comms with me tonight, but we realised that obviously with my brothers on, he was going to use a PlayStation, so we got him racing instead, and he's like, oh no, I've got to do a livery, so he quickly chucked one on. And Jip's absolutely happy he got through. Chris did looking great, guys. Cheers, Chris, really appreciate that. Done with precision, we live. Hello everyone. So there we go, great to see. Let's have a look who else we got. We got Jib, there he is. There is Phil. Watch out for Mr. Gibby, very, very quick driver, and he's absolutely immense, and he's one to watch out for this race. We have Christian Vines out as well in the DWP car, so great to see him out on track as well. We've seen Roberts there. We have, Grandad's gone into second. So there we go, he's smashing it out there at the moment. Just moves out of the way for Hattalat, who's just popped in the pole position at the moment. These guys are going to get a few minutes out on track just to get some tyre warming and do their sideways action and a bit of drifting as we like. Lobby full, mate, can't get in. Oh, he can't get in. So why is that lobby full? That should not be full. Who is not supposed to be in here? We have got too many people in here. Why is that?
Nappy sack.
Oh.
No, not Nappy
No,
Sack.
it can't be Nappy Sack. Who was the last one that joined? It'd be AJ, wouldn't it? So we'd have to remove AJ. AJ, I am really sorry, my friend, but I'm going to have to remove you from this race. I've unfollowed him and unfollowed him again, and then we'll kick him. I hate that word. I hate the word kick.
Yeah.
It just sounds really rude, doesn't it? But there we go. We've had so many people wanting to race in this. It's absolutely incredible. But unfortunately, AJ, we're just going to message him just to say to him we had a few too many in that race. So Mario has got in now. Nappy Sack has now taken pole. We'll take a look at Nappy Sack. There he goes. He's on track there. Another Ted Tracks racing livery. So I think that was 3. That's 3 Ted Tracks could be in the final here. So there's Nappy Sack. Hatter Lad there in second at the moment, busting the Luton livery, as he likes to call it. There is Jib there. We have Grandad there. We have Stuck on the Grid out on track. We have Gear Kayla there. We have Vinesy. We have Roberts. We have LB Racing, who is out on track. We have Hosky, there he is. Hosky's out on track as well, and loving his livery. Looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that. We have Hulky, and we have Like we had a issue there. Looks like it's come back. Yeah, there we go. Video is glitchy. Yeah, it looks like it had a bit of a cut out there. Luckily, it was on second race 2, which is okay. So luckily, might have turned the Wi-Fi off there, buddy. Might be the reason why. So there we go. Optimal is now out. So we'll see if we can get a lap out of him, and then we can get this one underway, ladies and gentlemen. So we're just going to check out the race info so we can see all up on screen, see what these guys are doing. There is Nappy Sack. He's out on track at the moment. Fastest lap, 53, nearly flat. So Hatalad out on track as well. Don't forget hard tyres for all these guys. So very, very slidey. Good fun as well. Man, this event went totally under my radar. Would have loved to have joined. So that's great. So looks like we have everyone out on track now. We're just waiting for Optimal now to come back on to the grid. We'll let him have one little blip of a lap here round Brands Hatch. Let's go. Should we go on board with him? Let's go on board with Optimal Chicane. A lot of skidding going on that front there. So let's go on board with him and let's see what we can see. So let's go there on the top of the roof there. And we are with Optimal as he comes round. A little bit skiddy. As you can see, got to watch that back end on this car. I had a fair few of my own frights as I went round Castle Combe. Don't tell Mark. So there we go. Coming through the S's into the right-hander. Lots of use of the curb there. Keep it nice and smooth. Power out. Stay wide to keep the car as straight as you can. Really struggling out there at the moment is Optimal. So he will be crossing the line any time now. Let's have a look at where our man Stuck on the Grid is. He's 4th at the moment, so we're on board with Stuck. Let's see what he can do. Lovely times there. He's had his fastest lap so far, 53.5. So just getting himself in the zone now. And everyone's looking forward. All the Lobby 1 are already excited to do Lobby 2 to the next to the final. So into the braking zone with Stuck on the Grid. Just going to give Optimal another lap, and then we will get this one underway. So here we go. Here goes Stuck on the Grid. Mark Price, looks like a good lap here, 49. Oh, this could be a 43 flat if he's lucky. Over the line he goes, just under 43.7. Tries to go down the inside here of Hosky, and got a little bit of sideways action there as he goes through. So great stuff, well done to Stuck on the Grid. So it looks like everyone's ready now. I just had a message from Roger. I'm just going to check what that is. Hopefully he's okay with that. Yeah, as we were talking about, you know, Mighty Minis. If everyone doesn't know, you need to know. Mighty Minis is probably the most affordable race series that you can have, and if you just want an example of like the community there. Fantastic. They all help each other. You got a problem with your car, you get one of the guys come over, and ladies, they come over, they have spare parts, they chuck them on, they help each other. It's absolutely brilliant. I managed luckily to be a part of the final race at Combe and got to stand there and get involved in the presentations with all of my guys at CC Sim Racing, and it was fantastic. It was such a nice day. You know, obviously we were supporting Mark, but in general, the racing was absolutely fantastic. The supers were just super, and the mighties were very mighty. So if you want to get involved in that, it's absolutely incredible. But yeah, we are trying to promote the collaboration between Mighty Mini and CC Sim Racing, getting the drivers in sim, practice the tracks that they can't get on, and then basically go out and just do what they do best out on track. And it does really make a difference. You'll find out for yourselves. So there we go. Looks like everybody is ready. So we're going to get this one underway. And yeah, panic stations, ladies and gentlemen. Panic stations. Here we go. Everybody is ready. Legion there in 6th. So there we go. Let's see what these boys and girls can do out on the track now, shall we? Loads of excitement. I'm loving the hard rate turns. So here we go. So here we go. On pole position is Nappy, Jip in 2nd, Hatlad 3rd, Stuck on the Grid 4th, Gear Kayla in 5th, Legion in 6th, Grandad in 7th, LB in 8th, Mario in 9th, and Vinesy takes out the top 10. Look at those minis! Oh, suits you. So there we go. Nappy is in pole position. What can he do off the line? Watch out for Stuck, your man. He's the one you'll be cheering for. I'm pretty sure of that. They all get away. Lights up the tyres. Does optimal chicane at the back there. What a start! Who's that at the back there? That's an absolutely beautiful start. We're going to leave this on at the moment. There's so much going on track. We're going to take this off and we're going to put this on, and it's Hulky from the back of the grid has jumped right into the top 10 from the start, and Stuck on the Grid has been forced out wide. It is Jip into the lead as they come into turn 1, or is it Nappy Sack round the outside? Oh, it's like a proper mighty mini race. Look at that, 3 abreast as they're coming down into Graham Hill Bend for the first time, into the left-hander, brilliant, into the Cooper Straight now. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh, wide, there goes LB Racing, side by side. There's 3 of them going into the left-hander. Surtees, this is not going to hurt really, and Hattalad's got through. Nappy Sack in second, Jip is in third. What a start that is, Adam. Brilliant start to the race.
I don't know where Hatter came from then. He wasn't there a minute ago, and just all of a sudden pop. What a start from Hulky. My word, that car was flying. It just looks like Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat out there. It's amazing.
So we're on board here with Stuck on the Grid as he comes through Paddock Hill Bend for the second time on the brakes, going very, very wide there. He's under pressure. Everyone's watching him, so gets a little bit squirrely there, trying to close up. And he's got, don't forget, top 7 go through. The top 3 is starting to pull away already, but Legion has now dropped himself into 4th place now. So watch out for Legion closing up on the gap. That the fight at the front is just going to pull all these cars back into contention, aren't they, Adam?
Yeah, I'm just watching Mario here on LB. He is really chasing that down. Hatter's having a bit of a struggle in between the 2 minis at the front there, but he's getting there. He will take them, but the more they battle, the quicker these lads behind them will catch up.
Yeah, definitely. Got to see there's a little train starting to pull away here from the guys at the back there, so they're not grabbing that ticket, but Nappy Sack is in the lead. Let's go at the back of Nappy Sack and let's have a look what he's got behind him. It's a Hatter, quite literally, up his backside. So into the braking zone we go, into Paddock Hill Bend. Just very, very casually was Hatter lad. So Hatter pad, I think he's on his pad tonight, Adam. I don't think he's on his wheel. So you can drive on the pad as well, but we really want you to drive on the wheel. Oh, wide goes someone in the background. We'll have that replay saved and we'll take a look at that in a moment, but at the moment it is Nappy Sack in lead, Hatterlad in second, Jip in third, with Legion in fourth, and there's a big bit of argy-bargy going on with Christian Vines there in fifth. LB Racing is in sixth, and now Stuck on the Grid has managed to get his way into seventh, so that's incredible stuff. Well done to you, sir.
See how he done that. What a train. Look at that train. That is amazing. Fantastic stuff. Did he get him on the... Oh, that's Mario. Mario must have made a mistake.
Oh, there he is. There's the mistake from Mario. So gets the power down to Stuck on the Grid. Is he going to get down the inside of him here? Oh, they made on the outside. That was the incident we saw. So Stuck on the Grid making sure that he does get some of that purple paint on his car. Won't go very well, the purple and pink, will it? But there we go. Stuck on the Grid now into seventh. Watch the chasers. So it's Nappy Sack into first, Hatterlad in second. Jip, sorry, I say Jip. It's actually Mr. Gibby. He's so we've got Jip and Gib. Oh my gosh, that's going to be really difficult in the next race. So there he goes into third. Hatterlad is all over the back of him. There's a good battle with Christian Vines and Legion here, side by side. And here we go. Is Legion going to get the inside line here on Christian Vines? Side by side as it comes through to Surtees into the right hander of Clark's. Here we go into the braking zone. Gets that done. Good move from Mr. Christian Vines, but he's going to get the power out of this corner as Legion. So let's go on board. You can see that Stuck's really getting into this. Mario's thinking, do you know what? I want that top 7 spot. I know you're the racing driver here at Mighty Mini, but I don't want you getting through to the final. LB literally said to me, I want to get through to the final. He doesn't care where he finishes as long as he gets to the final, and he's on the back of this group here. And it's very, very tight at the moment with Legion, Christian Vines. We've got LB Racing. Look at Stuck on the Grid down the inside. Having a look on LB. Has he got that done? Little argy-bargy, little tap there. Gets a little bit of a headlight bump there. Rear end's got a little bit of damage on LB's car. But Stuck on the Grid takes 6th position. I'm sure there's going to be a strict inquiry, but who cares? It's mini racing at its very best. Come on, guys. Brilliant stuff, Adam.
It's absolutely fantastic. Mario's just dropped a little bit back, but it looks like Gib is actually catching them while they're having a battle at the front there. Hat's still trying to get past.
So the top three have literally disappeared. They're on a massive charge, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hatter Lad is really doing all he can to get past Nappy Sack. So very, very quick drivers, these guys here. But look at the train behind for fourth. We've got Legion. We got Christian Vines stuck on the grid, has managed to get away now, got into the zone. Look how much smoother he is than everybody there. That's incredible. They're all sideways. It's brilliant. LB Racing now in 7th. Mario having a lovely look. He's round the outside. Mario down the inside. Little tap there. But watch out. Who's that behind him?
It's Grandad.
Oh, it's Grandad. Is it Grandad? Yes, it is. Grandad's on the back there, and he's having a little chase down with Damo just behind him. So it's all argy-bargy at the minute. There we go. Gear Kayla is there. Hosky just on the back of this group. So some argy-bargy right at the back of the group. Very, very wide goes Damo. Cutting the grass. We do like a bit of grass cutting. So Nappy Sack holding that outside line. Hatter Lad's down the inside. Grip level's going to be very low, so Nappy Sack should get him on the straight here, side by side. Let's go on board with Jid. Mr. Gibby there. Oh, we got the wrong camera. There we are. That's the camera we wanted, and we're going to go on board with him. There he goes into the braking zone. So Phil doing a great job there coming into Paddock Hill Bend, but look at the speed both of those guys draw through that corner. That's absolutely sensational.
3-second gap between third and fourth. They are really, really going at it, these top lads.
And as they do, you can see Legion is now trying to defend from Christian Vines, and that's just pulled stuck on the grid back into this. Look, you can see the difference in the driving style, and that's what we're talking about. Get yourself involved. Get yourself involved in Mighty Mini Racing. Let's promote the real life and the virtual at the same time. It's absolutely fantastic. It's exactly the same. I can't tell you, it's exactly the same. Had to wheel for the win, so he's on his wheel apparently. Cookie, great co-commentary, mate. So there you go, co-commentary there.
Thanks, man.
Brilliant. So there we go. It is still there. Hatter in the lead as they come through. But that's a lovely shot coming through Paddock Hill Bend there. So down the dip they go. There is the next group starting to get a little bit interested. I'm looking forward to the final. It's going to be brilliant. So Melty says, go Grandpa. So there we go. We have stuck on the grid LB Racing. It's going to be tough between the guys at the back there. So stuck on the grid's there. LB Racing has managed to get a bit of a gap on Gear Kayla. And Gear Kayla's now sneaking through from 10th. So he's now on the chart past Mario and now into 8th spot. So let's keep an eye on those guys there. Fantastic shots from the cameraman, paying way too much. There we go. Nappy Sack is in first. We've got Hatter Lad in second. There is Gibby now coming round the right hander. Can he close the gap up on these guys? Legion's now got a little bit of space here, Adam, to play with. So that's great stuff. But what a shot that is.
It's absolutely, that shot is absolutely spectacular. I'm a bit of a conspiracy theory because Hatter Lad and Dusty both have exactly the same fastest lap times.
So there we go, 2 minutes 30 seconds to go. Mario down the inside for position. Can he hold it sideways on the 2 minutes as they come into Paddock Hill Bend? And here we go, climbing up the hill is Gear Kayla. Watch out for Grandad, he's on the back of this as well. They need to close up LB. LB is the top 7 driver. Oh, we got a driver off in the background, and I think that is Hosky out on the gravel. I can't even push the replay button, there's so much going on. So into the left hander we go. It is Mario there in 8th. He's now trying to close the door up on the 7th place driver. Don't forget, top 7 go through to the final. Nappy Sack has now taken the lead back off Hatter Lad. But look at Gibby now down the inside. Powers out of the corner. Gets lovely drive out of the corner. Brilliant drive.
Knocked off a second. Legion's knocked off a second between 4th and 3rd now, so he's starting to pull away from that group of Vines and stuck in the grid at the minute on Mark.
Absolutely fantastic. Great to see Andy Blaylock there liking the stream. Thank you very much. And we got Alston Kurt as well. Thank you very much, buddy, for joining. Dan David as well shared. Thank you very much. Absolutely fantastic. Paul, would love to do this, but to be honest, I wouldn't fit. Brilliant, Paul. Love you so much. He's such a legend. Right, that's his admin at CC Sim Racing. But anyone can fit in these cars. They just have to get
Legion
there. So we got Legion off on the track there. Did he go very, very wide? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. So he's gone into Graham Hill, into the left-hander. Very, very wide. He's gone literally with his fly mower and cut some of the trimmings of the grass there. So fantastic driving there from Legion, I think. So Nappy Sack is still in the lead. Look at the top 3 racing here at the moment. It is absolutely sensational. So into the braking zone, into the right-hander. It is Nappy. Gibby has got the 53.161 there. So he is now got the fastest lap. So anything can happen between these guys. I need to have a look at what's happening for 7th because it looks like there's a lot of argy-bargy. And look at this. It's Grandad now into 8th spot. And he might just pivot. There's 29 seconds to go. This will be the final lap for these guys. It's absolutely incredible. A lot of love for Grandad. Don't forget this guy is having some treatment. He's in hospital and he's doing all he can to make sure he gets into the race as much as possible. And he's doing it with one eye. It's incredible. So Nappy Sack goes round the final corner. It's going to be Nappy Sack who takes this win, it looks like. Unless there's a really good drive out that corner from Gibby. Looks like he's got it. Nappy Sack has done it. Yes, he has. We need to see what's happening at the back there. But it is Nappy Sack. It's Gib. It's Hatterlad. It is Legion who's going to take 4th position. It is Vines who takes 5th. Stuck on the grid. Gets through to the final. And it's LB. He's done it. He's managed to do it. Grandad goes off in the background. It's Mario in 8th. Kayla in 9th. There we are. It's Grandad there. We've got a handbrake turn there from a very happy Roberts who finishes in 11th. Stickman takes 12th for there. Great stuff from Stickman. We have Hosky who had a little bit of argy-bargy at the start of the race there. He goes through and he's going to take 13th. Over the line he goes. Great stuff from Hosky there. Optimal came in very, very late. He goes into 14th. And there is the Ogborn car. And it is Hosky and he does a lovely handbrake turn to finish it off.
Fantastic.
Don't break it. That's what I don't want to break it. So there we go. Fantastic stuff. Congratulations, guys. Wow.
Chat is going mad.
Is it me or is it smile? It just gives me smiles every time I watch it.
That's just the minis.
You just see him get ready to go on the grid and you just think, woo. So there we go. Absolutely incredible. We're going to save that one now and then we're going to get straight into the final. Please stay very, very close to your TV screens because it's going to be absolutely epic. Like I said, massive thank you to Roger Tello, who had the conversation with me. Also with Mark Price, we've got all together. And Roger was the one that actually gave me the phone call and said, Craig, I've heard a lot about what's going on. Talk to me about what this is all about. And I was like, sure. So we had a little chat. We got into it. He wants to promote sim racing. We got... Roger wants to get me involved in the Mighty Minis. I want to get involved in Mighty Minis. I fell in love with it the first time I watched it, like three or 4 years ago. Well, actually, it was miles longer than that. Actually, thinking about it, because it was like when they had 30 or 40 cars on track.
Yeah.
It was only when Mighty Minis, when I knew officially it was Mighty Minis, that I got involved. And thank you to Mark Price chucking on the livery. It's amazing, absolutely incredible. Seeing that, my dad wasn't there, my family wasn't there, and all the guys from CC Sim Racing knew how much it was because I was bawling my eyes out like a little baby. But that's how much this means to me, and obviously you can tell from the reaction from my commentary. I hope you love it and you want more of it. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to be the next Murray Walker. I don't know about you. But there we go. But we really want you to drive in the Mighty Mini Series. We also want you on track in real life. It is very affordable, ladies and gentlemen. There is plenty of cars there. We got Rideout. Steve Rideout. He actually rents them. You can run them from him. Get on track. All you got to do is turn up. He does the rest. And pay him a nice sum of money, and it's incredible. It really, really is good. And then get yourself. You can buy yourself one. Get yourself on track. We have a couple of guys that have got cars here, and they're saying they can't afford it. Get him involved. Get him involved. Let's get involved in this. It's absolutely incredible. Everyone can do it. No, there's no reverse grid. It's everyone out on qualifying again. So here we go. And I don't think somebody got the memo. So that's fine. That's fine. So looking good, guys. Shep. So cheers, Graham. Really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed it, buddy. What a finish, says Arspec. Well done, Gibby, says Grandpa. Let's go, Vines. Good luck to the final. So yeah, absolutely epic. Really looking forward to this. Cars are out on track already. They are getting very, very eager. I'm really looking for... So, viewers, who's your winner? Who is going to win this race? Let's have a little chat. Come on, let's light up that comments board. It's going to be absolutely epic. So we have Bucky there out in front at the moment. He's just coming around the first corner. Let's see what we can see out on track. We're just going to make sure everyone can get in. Oh, this is exciting. It's an exciting finale. I was going to wind them all up. I did actually ask Roger, I said, can we do the GP track? We thought it'd be great. But he said, no, we'll leave that one for another day. Because they'll be like, oh no, what's going on here? But there you see the crowd are waving. They're absolutely ecstatic. or just static. It's one of the two. But there we go. There they are at the track there. And lovely. Sorry, I've got my brother in tears now. That's not good, because if he starts laughing, we're in trouble. So that was great fun. Says Andy Stigman. We've got Dusty for the win. Oh, in the ride-out car. Very
Dusty
interesting.
Hat or Tabron.
My money is on Dusty Hat. No, one, Paul. One.
Top 3, Paul. Come on.
Tabron has got this. Oh, Tabron in the Bobby Thompson racing car. Now that's interesting. This is going to be tense. We've got quite a
budget. That is, I think, isn't it?
It is chinny. There he is. So Joel says, let's go TTR. They've got quite a few TTR guys there. Vinny, we've got Tabron. We've also got Mr. Nappy Sack as well. So we'll see how that goes. So it is Mr. Gibby takes pole position at this moment in time. He is in pole position, ladies and gentlemen. LB is in second at this moment in time. So great to see LB really turning the tables. Legion now just pops himself into second. He wants some of this now. He wants a good start. So over the line he goes. I think literally everyone was lighting up the tyres to turn the traction control to off, so there's no traction control. Because they all put it on level 3, and if you put it on level 3 you can have a really good start, and then you turn it off and then you pull away and it's like, yeah, I was really fast, but we're not having that today. So Legion is in third. LB Racing now down into fourth. There he goes. Just have a look at Mr. Dusty there. He is in second place at this moment in time. You can just see stuck on the grid there, just overtaking a couple of cars, just trying to make some room for himself. Thank you very much everyone who is joining us tonight. It is absolutely incredible. We've got loads of YouTubers. We've got 56 views on our Facebook page through Mighty Mini, so thank you. We are going to try and get that sorted out so we can put Mighty Mini's racing page on CC Sim, so we can do that at the same time. It'd be absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Absolutely incredible stuff. So there we go. It is Jip who, it's Gibby. Phil. I'm just gonna say Phil. It's just easier. So Phil in the lead at the moment. Was Phil? I do apologise. Commentator's curse as Hatter Lad now sticks it on pole position. So Hatter Lad into pole position. We've got Phil in second, Dusty third, Legion in fourth. Nappy Sack struggling this time round. Obviously a little bit of nerves kicking in here. He's in fifth place at this moment in time. Hatter Lad with a 53.2. But we know Nappy Sack can pip that, and we just seen a change at the top there. It's Vinny now jumps into fifth place. Spec has now jumped into sixth place. Nappy Sack dropping down very, very quickly indeed. There is Bucky there in eighth place, the Team Brit driver. So he's in eighth spot at the moment. Tabron at the back there in ninth spot. We have LB Racing now in 10th. We have Grandpa in 11th. Vinesy in 12th. Stuck on the grid there at the back. But all this can change. We're going to give him another couple of minutes, and then we're going to get this one underway. But it is Hatter Lad in the lead, and this is very, very intense already.
This is going to be one epic race. I mean, these are some of the best races in CC Sim Racing already.
Really?
TTR, CCR, CCSR, and TTR.
Sorry, is that bad?
Our ones are not in it. I'm here.
Oh, you're not in it, yeah, sorry, yeah.
But it's brilliant. It's brilliant to see him. All these minis look absolutely fantastic. Obviously, Roger doing a brilliant job as well. And it's been great already. I just can't wait for this final to happen.
Yeah, no, indeed. We're just getting told that the logo on the top there is covering, so I'm just going to move that. Is that better for you? There. I need to bring that down a little bit. Let me just shrink that a little bit. Like I said, this is a test for us. We're just seeing how everything goes. Obviously, this is the first one for Mighty and ourselves here today at CC Sim Racing. So it's absolutely fantastic. Really getting involved with Mighty Mini Racing. Obviously everyone knows this track. It's great to see him on there as well, and there we go. We have a couple of minutes to go before we start this one. It's going to be epic. Trying to get the messages to come up. There we go. So Dusty is very patient and calculated. I think that might just pip it for him, says Matt. This is going to be a great battle. It really, really is. Grandpa goes Graham Payne. Go on, Melty. So there we go. My car is not usually at the back. Laugh out loud. Great stuff. I'm sorry, Graham. It's just I think it's because people were very, very excited to use the cars. You know, we got the liveries done, and as soon as I put them up, they were like me. It's like there's a PlayStation 5 out for buy, you know. And they all wanted one, and then I just gave them out and said, right, there you go. And they've all enjoyed driving it. So Graham, I'm hoping you'll get yourself in the race yourself in your own car, and we see you on track and see what you can do. It'd be fantastic. I know you can do. Amazing driver. So it'd be great to see you on track. So here we go. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? I think that's enough time, don't you? Yeah, I think so. So Hattalad is going to take pole position. These guys are coming through on their final few laps, but it is tough. It is time, and here we go. We are ready for the final. Dun dun dun! Legion is coming over the line here. Not going to pip it. So there we go. Is that last car going to get over the line? Who was that at the back there? Legion's decided to just destroy his car. So there we go. Final race of the Mighty Mini Promo night here with CC Sim Racing. Your commentators Craig Cook and Adam Cook. Really strange. On pole position is Hatterpad. Second is Phil. Arspec third. Dusty fourth. Legion fifth. Tabron sixth. Vinny seventh. Jip eighth. Knapsack ninth. And Buck takes the top 10 with just stuck on the grid, just on the back there in 11th. So watch out for your man stuck on the grid. Watch out at the back there for Jip there in 6th place there. Is this at 8th place? Sorry to apologise. And off we go. Great starts from all the drivers at the moment, but who's going to take it? Tabron's had a good start as well. Look at stuck on the grid. He's managed to drop back instead of coming forward, but we're going to take this off and we're going to put this on. There we go, and it's Hattalad who takes the lead into turn 1. Oh, stuck on grid over the grass, manages to get it under control, and they're all coming into turn 1. Let's close our eyes as we go through turn 1. It is a absolute mini mayhem. We love it, and one goes wide there, manages to get back on the track, but it is Hattalad who takes the lead into the Graham Hill bend there, into the Cooper Straight, and it is Hattalad from Phil from Tabron's had a great start to this race, taking 3rd place. Incredible drive.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Legion's just holding up Dusty there. They will probably work together. Well, I'm hoping they would, but actually they might take a bit of frustration out of each other, actually.
They might do. Let's have a look. So obviously, if you don't know, Dusty and Legion race for CT Sim Racing. Dusty actually won the championship and manufacturers championship with 3 other teammates. So he's looking to win again. But right at the back here, Hattalad is really enjoying himself out in the lead, and he's gone wide. Hattalad's gone wide, and now Phil's got the inside line. We got that replay saved, and there we go. It's Phil goes down the inside. Takes the lead from Hattalad. What a shambles that was there from Hattalad. What happened? Let's have a look as we go over the start-finish straight on this replay. It's Hattalad going around Paddock Hill Bend, and he just gets a little bit too much grass over the tyres, into the gravel. Lots of dirt on the tyres. That's what I was meant to say, not over the tyres, because that'd be really weird. And into the lead goes Mr. Phil. So Hattalad's now taking it back, and Tabron's having a look at this as well as we go out of the camera. Damn, Mr. Cameraman. Damn, Mr. Replay. So here we go. It's Hattalad, Tabron, it's Phil, and then there's a gap between. Oh no, we got stuck on the grid out on the back there, who's spun out, which is a real shame. He'll get back up and going again, but it looks like Legion's having a look down the inside as well on Christian Vines. These two had a great battle last time round, and through he goes into 5th place. Goes Legion. Great move into Paddock Hill Bend there, Adam.
Absolutely great move, shall I say. Dusty just had a dive in there actually as well. It was a lovely move.
So there we go. Phil into 2nd, Tabron in 3rd. Legion trying to close the gap up on Vinny, but there's another battle going on. There we go. It's Nappy Sack now on the inside of Christian Vines and gets that done. Great move there from Nappy Sack into the right hand. A great job there from Nappy Sack. Now he's on the chase. Don't forget he was the winner of the last race. Let's see what he can do. Watch out for Dusty in 8th down the inside. Great drive out the corner there from Nappy Sack. So let's go on board with Nappy Sack if we can. Let's have a look. Yes, we can. There we go. So Nappy Sack is there. Look at Legion. He's having another look down the inside. Is he going to get that down into Paddock Hill Bend, into the braking zone? He's put Nappy Sack out wide. They touch. No, they don't. That's absolutely fantastic driving. And Legion goes back into 5th position. I don't even know where I am. I'm so excited. So into Druids we go, and it's Legion holding that inside line, pushes Nappy Sack out wide. Great job there. And look at the brick car guys. And watch out for Dusty now into 8th spot. He's on the charge. 6.5 minutes to go, Adam. Can he do it from the back there?
Well, if Legion's still battling with Nappy, and and Dusty's just going to make his way through. He's not one to, it's like Matt said earlier, he's very patient, he's very calculated, but he will pick you out just like that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look. There's the Margie Bargy going on. There's a
already
couple
there.
of there. And there we go. Dusty's already on the back of Nappy Sack now. Let's go on board again with Nappy Sack. He's not enjoying the start-finish straight. Is Nappy Sack. Look at Dusty. He's all over the back of him. And he's going to have a look down the inside. Is he going to get that done? No, he's not. He stays on the outside line. He's going to take that corner beautifully. Get some great traction out of this corner. Oh, Legion's gone off. Oh, he's managed to save it now down the inside. Oh, Nappy Sack's got a little bit wide. He tried to miss Legion out of the corner. But this is just helping everyone behind here. And everyone has got a ticket on this train. Look, it's fantastic down the inside now. It's Nappy Sack into the braking zone. Gets it done. Great move there from Nappy Sack. Brilliant driving.
Yeah, top three is starting to pull away now. TTR Vinny's just have got a little bit of space in between both little packs there, so he's having a nice little time. Legion's holding up the rest of the pack. RR is now going to be on Dusty's tail.
So there we go. Legion again going a little bit wide there. Who was that? It's Nappy Sack. Look at them. Oh, coming into this corner. It's going to be free at best. Please be free at rest going to Spadacle Bend. It'd be epic. So there we go. It's Dusty now being forced back again, but he's on the back of this pack. Let's see what he can do. The two brick guys are still together. Look at the leaders there at the front. They've all... Nappy's gone wide, and manages to save it. Let's have a look at that.
Way.
That was incredible.
Just caught the grass there.
Nappy Sack, take a bow. Great save.
How did he do that?
That was sensational. We want to take a look at the leaders because they're all together. Look at this battle for the win. It's absolutely incredible. We've got the Bobby Thompson car of Tabron in third place. Then we have Phil there in second with Hatterlad in the Luton Town car in first. So it's absolutely sensational. What can Phil do? Into the braking zone. Goes wide a little bit there, does Hatter, but gets good traction out of the corner. But look at Tabron also having a little go at this. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. What a race we are having here tonight.
Say Tabron has done a 52.8. It's absolutely insane time. Like, really is. He's just trailing on the back of these and just waiting for his move, I think.
So Vinny is now being caught by Legion, so it's all happening now with the last 4 minutes to go. Dusty now into sixth, so he's now snuck himself out a couple of spots as well. Legion looking around the outside as we go into Druids again. It's absolutely sensational stuff. He can't quite get through. Let's have a little bit of another camera angle there, but let's have a look at the leaders. They're all together and they're so close at the front here that it might, while they're battling here, this could play into Vinny and Legion's hands here, Adam.
Yeah, I think you might be right, but Legion is literally he's glued to Vinny. Absolutely glued. You'll see him come round the corner in just a second. It's absolutely fantastic. He's right there. As soon as Legion gets past Vinny, he's gone. But I don't know if he's going to have enough time, unless the top three may have an incident.
Here we go, round the outside. He's not going to do that from there, surely. That can't happen. Round the outside, has a little look, does Legion. Tries to get the cut back on Vinny. Has he got it down the inside? Not quite. Hattonad's got a little bit of gap now at the front. So it looks like he might get away with this. 3 minutes to go. Anything can happen. We've got another 3 laps here. Oh, this is intense. Get a little bit jittery now. So here we go. Hatterlad, Tampron. It's Phil, Vinny, Legion, Dusty, Nappy Sack. What a great drive this is from all these guys. These are proper race drivers here in the esports world. So great to see him doing so well. And like I said, you want to get involved, please give myself or Roger, please, actually no, Roger, give Roger a shout so we can get you involved in it. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But here we go, Hatterlad, 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. It's Hatterlad from Tabron. We've got the group just behind. There is Phil, there is Vinny with Legion behind him again. Then we've got Dusty on his own trying to get that slipstream. Then we've got Nappy Sack. Then we have Arspec looking down the inside, not this time. Then we have Bucky, who's now closed the gap on these guys. So he's sort of got into the swing of things now. Got the mojo back. LB goes wide and into the gravel. Has he saved that? Yes, he has. That gives Stuck on the Grid another chance to close up on these guys. And it was Jip at the back there that went off. So there we go. Let's take a quick look at the back of the grid. Let's have a look where he is. There's LB and there is Stuck. He's in 13th place at this moment in time. What sort of times is he doing? 53.7. That's a great time. So he's doing the good stuff there. Is Stuck on the Grid. Jip there in 14th. But we need to look at the leaders. Here they go as they come over the start finish straight again. That could be enough. That could be 3 laps if they get this one done in the next one. That could be 3 laps. So here we go. Tabron around the outside. Oh my gosh, you don't know where to look. There's Archie Barty. Look at Dusty. Dusty's now into 6th place. So down the inside goes Hatalad. I need to have a look behind me if we can. There is Vinny and Nappy Sack. But there we go. Dusty manages to sneak himself in between the 2 cars. And the fight for second is really hotting up. This is playing into Hatalad's hands here, Adam.
It's just insane. They chop and change all the time. I mean, like the top 3, they're all just as good as each other. They're immense drivers. The battle behind, I mean, I'm surprised Vinny let everyone go so far. I mean, that bloke is literally a defence master. I know. I've driven against him in the M4s. He's a nutty driver. It's brilliant to watch that.
Yeah, definitely. So Hatalad is there over the start-finish straight. He goes. I think they're going to get another lap in here. I think they're going to get one more after this if he closes the line now. Yes, he is. He's going to get another. They're going to get another lap. That's not what he wanted. So into the braking zone we go, and it's Tabron down the inside. He's going to get lovely drive, but Phil looks for the grass down the inside. Tabron going very, very wide, but he's got great drive out of the corner. Hatalad is in trouble here as they come round Druids. What a shot that is from the cameraman. You can have some money after this one.
Tabron.
Down the inside, Tabron's around the outside. We want to have a look at the race behind, but it's all about these leaders at the moment. Tabron gets a lovely drive out the corner. Oh, he's going to do it on Hatalad. Hatalad's got to defend. 25 seconds to go. It's going to be about these 3 for the last lap into the braking zone. Into the left-hander. Actually, no, I do apologise. It's flat out there. Into the braking zone now. And it's right-hander for Hatalad. He's in the lead, holding it very, very nicely. Phil's going to get a good drive out of this corner because he's got plenty of time. And look at Hatalad. He's under so much pressure as he comes out of the final corner. This will be the final lap. Is it going to be 2, 1? Is this going to be the final lap? Oh. Yes, it is. It's Hatalad from Tabron, from Jip, from Legion, from Nappy Sack, from Spec. Oh my gosh, from Dusty, from Bucky there, from Vinny, who went right backwards there. There's Christian Vines in 10th. We have Grandpa in 11th, LB Racing in 12th, Stuck on the Grid 13th, and Jip will take 14th. Hatalad is your winner tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Hatalad. You are the Mighty Mini Racing promo winner.
Absolutely brilliant race. I mean, I think there was a very big sigh of relief from Hatter then as he crossed the line. So fair play, well done to him. Brilliant race.
Oh, that's fantastic. So Hatalad takes the win, Tabron in 2nd, Jip takes 3rd, Legion 4th, Nappy Sack in 5th, R-Spec in 6th, Dusty in 7th, we've got Bucky there in 8th, Vinny in 9th, Vinesy in 10th, Grandpa in 11th, LB Racing in 12th, Stuck on the Grid in 13th, and Jip in 14th. Fastest lap from Tabron, a 52.885. Wow, that was fantastic. That was amazing. I really do appreciate everyone for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the little taster of what's to come here at CC Sim Racing and with our collaboration with Mighty Minis. Thank you to Roger Tello for getting in touch with me, like I said before, and getting this ball rolling. It's been sensational. Thanks to Mark Price for letting me have the chance to get into the Mini and have a feel for what it's like. And if you guys out there and girls want a taste of what is massively very affordable for motorsport and especially for Mighty Minis, get involved. You know, we just want these grids to grow and grow and grow, and we want everyone to join in. Please come back for more information at Mighty Minis. So go to the Mighty Minis page, go and follow, go and share, tell everyone what you've seen tonight. If you enjoyed it, please come back for more. This is Craig Cook, that was Adam Cook. We are CC Sim Racing. Massive thanks to Mighty Mini Racing and Roger Tello. Thank you very much, guys. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.